Hey everybody, just a quick reminder, it is November, it is our fall fundraiser for Toys for Tots. For more information on that, click the link above my head, or wait until after the video for more information. Hello everybody, Mac here, welcome back to the show. So, it's been a busy week here at the show. I've had a video go up pretty much every day this week at this point because time of recording, this is Wednesday, and the Crimson Moon Sleepwalker video went up today. Today we're doing this, and tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to try to get a video out for some of the figures for the Dragonfly. I'm not going to get to actually do a video for the Dragonfly until this weekend, which means I'll put it up on Monday. So there will be that coming as well. But today we are talking about more G.I. Joe in possibly the most unexpected way. Anybody that's on Mattel Creations email list has probably gotten this email already. I don't know if they've advertised this on any of the social media outlets yet. Like, I don't know if it's on Instagram or Threads or anything like that. But Mega is now putting out G.I. Joe. Now, we had heard rumors about this, of course. I think we've even seen photos of the Duke micro figure there. But now it's official that on, Friday, November 15th, 9 a.m. Pacific time, which means it will be 12 noon Eastern time, this is going up for sale, or at least pre-order. It doesn't really say which. I'm guessing sale, maybe? We'll have to wait and see. But it is the Mega G.I. Joe Skystriker versus Cobra HISS building set. And if you were going to bring out two vehicles to start with, it's definitely the HISS tank and the Skystriker. And I've taken a look at this. I'll leave a link to the landing page in the description below. I've taken a look at this. The Skystriker isn't bad. Like, it looks good. It's not really fully scaled correctly for the micro figures, but it's not bad. The HISS tank, however, looks so small. Like, here's a photo of it here with a human hand. It's so small. It's so compact. I feel like if they were going to do something like this in this size, and they wanted to do Skystriker and then a land vehicle, maybe do like the Skystriker and the Stinger, and then let the HISS tank be its own set or take center stage of a two-pack set. To me, this kind of doesn't do the HISS tank justice. Who knows? I am cautiously excited about this because, I mean, if you've seen the show, you all know how I am about G.I. Joe. And if you're a longtime viewer, you know that I really liked Mega Construx, which is what Mega turned into. I still call it Mega Construx. To me, Mega just sounds incomplete. I kind of liked Mega even better than Lego, which I know, heresy, but I was really big into the Mega Construx Masters of the Universe line. And that's kind of what this channel got its start with, was doing that. To this day, I still think like my video for the Mega Construx Castle Grayskull was one of the funner ones that I've done. Like, I had a lot of fun doing that video. Also, it still gets a lot of views. But the problem with Mega, to me anyway, is that unless it's Halo, they never really follow through on the line, which surprised me with Masters of the Universe, because Mattel owns Mega, Mattel owns Masters of the Universe, and the line kind of quietly died. Like, we got the one Eternia Tower, and then we got Snake Mountain, and really nothing else has been happening with it since then. And I really thought they were just going to go all in with the Motu Mega Construx, especially with as deep into the figure lines as they were going with Origins and Masterverse, and then like Mega Construx just kind of stopped. they've done some good stuff with their Hot Wheels. Pokemon still shows up. New stuff for Pokemon still shows up every once in a while. But really the only thing that they seem to do consistently is Halo. And I think even that has slowed down since Infinite. So they don't have a good track record with taking a franchise or an IP and just going real deep with it. So we're going to get the Skystriker, we're going to get the HISS tank, we'll probably get something like a Dreadnoks pack that will have the Thunder Machine and some Dreadnoks with it. But I'm not going to get my hopes up and expect much from this line. We'll probably get a Terrordrome playset out of it as well, but I don't really think they're going to go too deep with this. Also, there is the issue that this is Mattel doing a Hasbro IP, and we've been seeing that as well. Like we saw the Transformers Hot Wheels, we knew the crossovers were going to happen. That contract was signed at the beginning of the year or something like that. Isn't it interesting though how it all seems to be sort of leaning towards Mattel? Like Mattel is doing Hasbro stuff, but Hasbro hasn't really touched any Mattel IP, which between me and you, when I found out about this, I was secretly hoping or quietly hoping that maybe we would get some Masters of the Universe expansion packs for Hero Quest. I think that would have been really cool. Just like some quest packs for Masters of the Universe with some unique characters, some unique figures, some minis. I just thought that would have been really cool if they would be able to do something like that. But alas, Hasbro hasn't really done too much with Mattel's product as of right now, time of recording. So, the Mega G.I. Joe Skystriker versus Cobra HISS building set. It is going to be a 617-piece set. It is going to be $80. So at 617 pieces, that comes out to roughly 13 cents per piece. Now, I haven't done a review on building sets, on brick building sets in a long time, so I haven't really paid attention to the price per piece breakdown recently, but 13 cents per piece sounds a little steep. I was expecting it to be around 10. However, there is probably, the Hasbro tax added onto this because this isn't a IP of their own, because it's from the competitor. There's probably a little bit of a higher price point that they have to hit to be able to sell this and make money off of it. Kind of like how Lego has that Disney tax. Pretty much anything that comes out for Disney, especially Marvel and Star Wars, the price per piece count has always been higher because of the Disney tax. So we have this set coming out. You saw the HISS tank. We took a look at the Skystriker. I do like that the Skystriker has the swing wings on it. It looks like the Skystriker has foldable landing gear. The canopy pops open. If you take a look at this picture, I kind of like how they have the missiles laid out in sort of like a picture reminiscent of when they released the Skystriker HasLab photos. So that's cool. Like I said, the Skystriker looks like it may be a bit smaller than to scale, especially if you look at this picture right here with them in the canopy, or with them in the cockpit. We get Ace and we get Duke on the G.I. Joe side of things. I like that Duke looks very reminiscent to his vintage figure. I think this set is pretty much all going to be geared towards the vintage line. And Duke even comes with his machine gun, his backpack, the helmet. I don't think the helmet has the flip down visor. Of course, I don't think Duke's helmet had the visor now that I think about it, so never mind that. Ace, I dig Ace. I appreciate that Ace has that bubble helmet that can pop off. I think that's really cool. I like that. Now, with the HISS tank, we get the HISS pilot, obviously, and we get Cobra Commander, which is also cool. It's good that we're getting the leaders, the popular leaders out first in the form of Cobra Commander and Duke. That's kind of like with Motu whenever they brought out He-Man and Skeletor first. And that's what we got. This Cobra Commander comes with his pistol. The HISS pilot and Ace don't really look like they come with anything. Ace has the pop-off helmet. That's about it. I do like how each of them, hold on, let me bring up this photo. I do like how each of them have their own figure stands that has the name across the front of it, just like the Motu figures did, just like Halo does. I dig that, so that if you want to put the figures out there, you can just have them sort of like, this is this person, this is this person. I mean, I know we all know who Ace, Duke, HISS pilot, Cobra Commander. I know we all know who these people are, but I really like whenever they put the names up front just for like display purposes. I think that's pretty cool. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm cautiously excited about it. The HISS tank to me is just really, really small. And I don't know what else they're going to be bringing out for this line. This is the first thing. I'm guessing if they go forward with this is going to depend on how well this sells. I have a feeling this will sell fairly well. I have a feeling this will sell out. So I'm gonna grab one on Friday. What else can I say? I mean, it's payday, right? So I'm gonna grab one on Friday. We'll wait and see if it's going to be a pre-order or if it is actually up for sale. I'm trying to see right now if it actually says, yeah, I don't think it says whether it's going to be pre-order or for sale. So we'll find out that on Friday as well. Future lines, if this does well, or future products, if this does well, obviously at one point we're going to get a Vamp. That's the other thing, man. For as small as that HISS tank is, how big is the Vamp going to be when they bring it out? I think that's my biggest problem. Is like, I'm just really disappointed in the size of the HISS tank. It looks like a Warthog is going to be bigger than that. I don't know. They could have done better. They could have made it bigger. The HISS tank should have been its own thing, or it should have been the Star, so it could have been a bigger piece. And then, I don't know, maybe made the Vamp the size of this HISS tank. I think that's going to be a big sticking point for a lot of people. It's just that the HISS is so small. And who knows? They've redone things for Halo, for the Halo line. Maybe they'll end up redoing the HISS and bringing out like a full-size HISS at that point as well. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're excited about this, if this is something you're going to be into. Do you think it's going to go far? Because as much as I would love to see this go, I don't think it is. I don't think they'll go far with this. I think they'll hit like a lot of the like the iconic pieces, the big pieces. Like we have the Skystriker, we have the HISS tank. We'll probably get a Vamp, something with Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, maybe the Claw and a Ram and Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, or I don't know. But yeah, I don't see this being a deep line, and that's kind of disappointing because I would love to see that happen. At $80 for this 2-pack for the Skystriker and the HISS tank, I could see some people buying 2 or 3 of these and sort of like force building the HISS tanks and force building the Skystrikers, and then you have like Ace flying one, you could have Scarlet flying another one. I don't know who would fly the third, but we don't even know who else is coming out with the figures, or if they're even going to release the individual figures, or maybe they'll have a figure 4-pack. I don't know. I've been burned a little too much with Mega Construx starting something with high hopes and then just dropping off. So let me know what you think. Comment down below. Tell me if you're excited about this, if you think this is something you're going to be into, what you want to see coming out for the line if you are excited about it. And if the spirit grabs you, don't forget, we're doing our Toys for Tots fundraiser. Link to that in the description below. You can donate at my Ko-fi page. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, thank you for making it to the end. November is our annual fall fundraiser for Toys for Tots. Every year we host this drive where through your donations, Uncle Britt and I are able to go toy shopping to purchase toys for needy families to get them through the holiday season. It's a worthy cause and an organization that's very close to my heart. If you're interested in donating, please click the link in the description below or this video right here. And while you're in the clicking mood, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel immensely, and that's free. So remember, play well everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, thank you for watching.